bro, no.
Give me your hand.
No, bro,
Give me
you
your hand.
assault me, bro. The bumper clock this,
Give me your
brother.
hand, right now.
Why?
You're gonna get paid. Give me your hand.
Why y'all got tears, my brother?
Because you're resisting.
When me I resist both?
You're resisting.
Why did you stop me here?
We need your license. I gotta identify you first, my brother, and then I'll tell you everything you know.
No, but why?
Because it's a traffic infraction, and I need your license. Okay?
I mean, what? What you said?
It's a traffic infraction. That's why I stopped you.
What kind of traffic infraction? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. So can I get your driver's license real
No,
quick?
boss, man. I have to do something to you to stop me. For you to stop me. I'm not going to just give you my license right now.
You did something, but I need to identify you first.
What did I do?
I need to identify you.
No, boss.
Bravo 33. Can I get 45?
No, you have to tell me what did I do. No. Can't just randomly. If I was speeding or something, my seatbelt is not on.
Sir, can you tell me if this is your car?
No, this is my wife's car.
What's your name?
Russell, Marshall Russell.
37 off, don't show 97.
I'm sorry?
Russell.
You got the registration for the vehicle?
Yeah.
All right, can you grab it?
No, what did I do? No, boss. No. You have to tell me what I have done.
I do not.
You have to tell me what did I do.
I just need your license. I need to identify you.
No, boss, man. For what? Did I do something wrong? You can't just pull me over unless I did something wrong. Unless there was a traffic violation.
Yes, there's a traffic violation. I need to identify you.
What is that?
It involves me identifying you. Do you have your license with you?
I get my license, General. You tell me where you pull me over. And I hurt me. I get my license.
Yeah, that's
Tell me
95 is
where
fine.
you
It's
pull
not
me
like
over
anymore.
for and why traffic violation. No, bro. I get my license. That not give no authority unless we do something. No authority, boss.
All right, put it in park.
Sure, no problem. You can't tell me what me do. Why you pull me over?
Like I said, it involves me identifying you.
Identify me for what? Why reason?
Because
Reason, boss man.
that's part of it. So,
Part
sir,
of
again,
what?
can I have your license?
No, I'm not gonna give my license, bro. Unless you can tell me what I did.
So you're refusing to ID yourself, sir?
So what? Why you pull me over, sir?
Because I'm the cops. I
No, brother, I'm a police in Jamaica for 12, 10
This
years.
is not Jamaica, sir. This is
No,
not
me
Jamaica.
never. No, bro.
So again, this is the last time I ask you, okay?
Bro, you have to have a valid reason.
Can I have your
to
license?
pull- No, brother. You have to tell me what. Hey, if you assault me, a different.
Get out of the car. Unbuckle your
hey,
seatbelt. Unbuckle your seatbelt.
Hey,
Unbuckle your
hey.
seatbelt.
Oh, what the bumper clock? Hey, brother. No. No. Hey, I saw this, my brother.
Get out of the car.
What the bumper clock? Yeah, no, me not gonna do that, brother. Hey, no, bro, no.
Give me your hand.
No, bro,
Give me
you
your hand.
assault me, bro. The bumper clock this,
Give me your
brother.
hand, right now.
Why?
You're gonna get paid. Give me your hand.
Why
Right
y'all
now.
got tears, my brother?
Because you're resisting.
When me I resist both?
You're resisting.
Give me your hands.
Bro, me not.
Stop making this stupid. Hey, listen to me. Stop making this stupid. Give me your hands now.
What?
Give me your hands now.
Brother?
Give me your hands now.
No, me not do nothing. Bro, me not do nothing. Me not do nothing, brother. Me not do nothing, brother. What we not do this for? Hey, no, me not do nothing,
Just
brother.
relax.
No, me not do nothing, brother.
Relax.
Bumper clock.
Tell them we're securing one. Hold on. Wait until you secure.
What the bumper clock this?
I'm sorry, here. Go live on the camera.
We got one secure.
Brother, me a black man, you know, brother. What kind of bumper clock style like, brother? Me not do nothing, you know, brother.
I asked for your license. You said no.
This analysis addresses three legal questions: validity of the stop, the obligation to identify, and the sufficiency of the charge. Under Kansas versus Glover, decided by the Supreme Court in 2020, A registered owner's suspended license establishes reasonable articulable suspicion sufficient to justify a traffic stop under the Fourth Amendment. The stop was constitutionally valid. Florida statute, section 322.15, subsection 1, requires every licensed driver to present their license upon law enforcement demand. No exception exists for undisclosed stop rationale. In Highbell versus Nevada, the Supreme Court confirmed stop and identify statutes applied during lawful stops are constitutional. Pennsylvania versus Mimms grants unqualified authority to order a driver from the vehicle during a lawful stop. Under Graham versus Connor, the force applied, soft to hard, empty hand control with no less lethal deployment, was proportionate to the resistance offered. Florida statute section 843.02 requires only that the officer was acting within lawful authority. Kansas versus Glover establishes that here. The resisting without violence charge is legally sufficient.
Me not doing nothing, brother. Me ask you why traffic violation. And you can't tell me, brother. Bro,
I still don't know who you are.
can't believe this, brother. Can't believe this, brother.
Where's your ID at?
Then I'm a pocket bag.
Which
My
pocket?
chest bag.
Which pocket?
My chest bag. My chest bag. The chest bag.
Which pocket?
Chest bag.
Which
Nine
side?
nigga, right there, sir.
Right here.
No, up further. Can't believe this, brother, yeah, man.
It's really simple. You just give me your ID.
Brother, fuck with this, dog. I fuck with this. Me not do nothing, brother. Me ask you what me do, brother. What me do, brother? And you can't tell me all now.
He pulled you over for a car infraction. You have to ID.
Why fraction? He can't tell me. Oh, the bomb club, brother. Me know my rights, you know. Me know my rights, brother.
No, you don't. Obviously not.
Oh, you mean no? Me not do nothing. Wait, let me talk to the supervisor, please. No, I want a supervisor, brother.
Walk.
Take out my Bluetooth headset, please. Bro, yeah, step on it, bro.
I can't see. Sure.
There, yes, sir. Take it up, sir.
Walk this way. Walk this way.
Let me get my Bluetooth. Put it on my back. Pocket it.
No, walk this way.
Brother, what kind of style is, brother?
I'll take a seat over here. Take a seat right here.
No, me don't want to sit down, brother. Me not do nothing, brother.
Okay. There's a certain.
I search me, man. Me not do nothing, brother. Me not do nothing.
Why don't you stop?
No problem, man.
Listen, bro. If it's a traffic stop now,
Bro, why me ask him what reason why I'm stopping? Why?
You have to ID yourself.
No,
Yes,
bro.
you do.
No, bro.
Because right now you were resisting.
Bro.
So
Why me not resist with what?
why are you yelling?
Nobody.
Nobody,
This man.
except for
For this, brother. I for this, bro. Why reason you stop me, brother? Me ask you a reason.
all you have to do is provide your ID, and you chose not to.
I for this, bro. Me can't talk on the supervisor, please. May I beg you, no, brother, please.
We'll get one, but
For this,
One thing at a time.
I work, brother.
listen, brother. I'm trying to explain to you. You're not listening.
Brother. For this. Tell me, bro. I will not tell me. I will not tell me, dog. This a dog. If me did do something now, if me broke his stop light, if me never in my seatbelt, if me not no insurance on the vehicle, you tell me when you stop me, bro. Let me get a supervisor, bro.
we're giving one. Relax.
Hi.
Hi, madam. Good night. Morning, sorry.
What's up?
Rusty. Well, Marshall Rusty is my name.
I'm sorry?
Marshall Rusty is my name. So
Marshall Rusley.
No, not Marshall. Marshall Rusty.
Marshall
No, Marshall.
Okay.
Michelle?
Okay.
Marshall. Yeah.
Okay.
So I stopped just not long ago by that I don't even know his name. That officer there. He said that he stopped me for traffic violation. I asked him what was the violation. Did I run the stoplight? Was I speeding? And he said traffic violation. I said, what type of traffic violation? So he asked me for my ID, and I said, no, you have to tell me why you stopped me. I want to know the reason you stopped me. He didn't give me a specific reason.
Okay.
Then, no, I'm right here like this.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. What can I do for you?
I would like to know the reason why you stopped.
Okay. So you were stopped by this off. Did you ask
No,
him?
no. Yeah, I asked him. You haven't given me a reason.
Okay. Officer Daniel, can you explain to him why he was stopped, please?
Officer Daniel receives a C+. Every action was legally authorized under Kansas versus Glover, Florida statute, section 322.15, Pennsylvania versus Mimms, and Graham versus Connor. However, the officer failed for nearly 3 minutes to disclose the one fact that would likely have prevented the arrest. The registered owner held a suspended license. CALIA standards and FDLE protocols identify transparent communication of stop rationale as the primary de-escalation tool. Its absence produced every escalation that followed. The subject receives a D. Florida statute, section 322.15, is a clear, non-conditional obligation. His theory that compliance required prior disclosure has no basis in Florida statutory or constitutional law. His prior law enforcement background eliminates any inference of ignorance. The appropriate remedy for a stop believed to be unlawful is compliance followed by legal challenge, a motion to suppress, or a civil rights action under 42 U.S.C. section 1983. Resistance at the vehicle window is not a recognized legal remedy. The supervisor receives an A-. In under 90 seconds, she delivered the legally accurate explanation the preceding 9 minutes lacked, correctly stating the driver's obligations under Florida law. The minor deduction reflects the institutional gap that made her intervention necessary.
All right, so is that behind you?
Bring your tags on. The registered owner is expired. Or expired, but suspended. Right? So, I'm coming up to identify you, like I said.
No, what?
They
What
tried-
expired?
The registered owner's driver's license. Not expired, but suspended.
Why?
No.
You suspended driver.
A black male that's driving, that registered to this vehicle, a black male. I can't tell you his name right now. I can look it up, but I come up and I see that you're a black male. I'm trying to ask you for your ID so I can identify you. You're telling me no.
So he runs the tag. It comes back expired, suspended to the registered owner of the vehicle. So he pulls the vehicle over. The person who the vehicle is registered to is also a black male. So I don't know who that person is in relation to you. If you purchased the vehicle from someone else, maybe you have a family member, I'm not necessarily certain. So that's why he goes up to your window. He asks you for your identification, which you must provide while operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida on a public roadway, and you failed to do that. So he had a lawful reason to stop you, and all he wanted to do was just confirm if you were or were not the person. Okay, I'm not done talking, so I'm going to finish explaining. When you are asked by law enforcement to provide your driver's license, you must do that while operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway. So that's why you were stopped. Do you understand that? Okay. Are there any other questions that you have?
No.
Okay. Anything else you want to say? Okay, thank you.
All right, check it. The phone.
Go get it. We're putting your property.
You can't call more, yes?
Yeah, I get you. Give me your phone.
It's on the hood of this car.
Give me the bread down.
No, me help myself. No, I help my brother.
We already pat him down. I already searched him, I mean.
I'm just making sure.
3 operational lessons emerge. First, Kansas versus Glover authorizes the stop, but immediate disclosure of the tag query result is the most effective de-escalation tool available, and it costs nothing. Second, Florida statute section 322.15 is non-negotiable. Compliance is the driver's obligation, regardless of whether stop rationale has been communicated. Legal challenges belong in court, not at the vehicle window. Third, the use of force continuum is a last resort, not a substitute for communication. When verbal tools are deployed correctly, physical tools rarely become necessary. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic and you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out channel Bodycam D Analysis for even more police interaction and courtroom content.